one-sided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, BA, that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Irving looking around. Pass to Davis. And good. Coming on the assist. By Irving.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Dort against Thompson. Here's Holmgren. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Outside Davis. And he banks in the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. The Thunder with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Stay up.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Poke loose.
It's like this.
Holmgren with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Derek Lively. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
How you missing that?
Free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Wiggins, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Russell against SGA. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. From deep, SGA hits the trifecta.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Thunder trail by 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And the second free throw is good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Wallace. Second chance shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Exum outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
It's good. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Stolen. Joe, the pass to Williams. Inside.
Miss you, Joe. Miss you, Joe.
Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 8.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Russell, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Stolen by Gafford. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one misses. The Mavericks have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Outside, Williams. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Dallas on top, leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
David, you own the team, man. Sick of it.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's SGA. Caruso finds SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And stolen by Irving. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Marshall picking him up. Outside for SGA. No good from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Irving for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Christie comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
And the foul on Alex Caruso.
I was pushing the button.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And Washington powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And here are the Thunder now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Picked it. Lively with it. Outside Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Y'all definitely way stiffer than the men's.
Here's Irving, still without a bucket.
All right, so what time he go? He took one shot.
Pass to Davis. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Now SGA. It's stolen by Irving. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Down low, Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Outside for Davis. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. 4 on the clock. From the high post, Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Now Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. Goes back up. No good at the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. There's the drive. Good D by Wallace. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. It's
man, come on, man.
Now here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the Thunder is dunked, adding insult to injury.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the famed half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Shit.
I'm good. But if I watch that little up, come with their friends. You don't let them around do it. Got the black chuck on.
I said my mom, that Chelsea Fields. She nailed it between all day.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
What the fuck is
Taking a
it?
look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with
Nice
Dort at the 2.
basket.
And it's Wiggins in at the small
Make sure
forward
it's good
position.
like that.
Now here's Irving. No points so far. The 3 ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
We'll see if it's one off.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the
Care
run.
about you coming hungry?
Davis misses.
Shit, yeah.
Williams with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Wiggins passes to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lively.
Keep your ass on down, man.
Lively. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any
Now we
length
up
of
and trying
time.
to trap me
Yeah,
and
these
shit.
guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Another steal. Irving for 3. And it's
Bad
Holmgren
shot,
with the rebound.
son. Ooh, I hate I start hitting them
Rebound
shot.
in this one.
You shooting
And
too
there's
damn
the
much.
foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second
So I
foul
know
of the
they keep
game.
shooting.
Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Holmgren finds SGA.
Thank you, did put down my first quarter, so he got real
Left
tough.
side Williams. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's
Keep
Lively.
on, Holmes.
And a slam
Keep on.
out by Lively.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
That gonna try
Thunder
to come
trail by
out.
3. Outside Williams. Here he goes. Rebounded by Marshall. And despite lacking a consistent three-point stroke over his career, Tim, Najee Marshall has been a pretty consistent rotation piece.
Shit.
Yeah, BA, and he's done that despite the fact he was
missed your free
undrafted
throws,
back
too.
in 2020. Defense really was his initial calling card.
Make up for it right now.
Offensively, he's looking to add to his game.
Making a name for himself now. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Sinks it from distance.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Shit out here.
And he's headed to the line.
know
And
what,
they
fuck
want
it.
a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls. But at least we have the option
Hello?
to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right.
Look,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
you
They
need
give
so early
credit to the
for?
officials for recognizing the mistake
What you
and
need so early
correcting it.
for?
Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but
You.
they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, I
Pass
had
to
to
Thompson.
took this stuff out the living room.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Next rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. To stop the
Shouldn't be
run.
What the hell they got to do to lose so early?
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows
He's
he's capable of better.
Marshall outside.
I put out
Foul called on Jalen Williams. Got That's foul number 2 for him.
Daniel
Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Back to Irving. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
No, she can fill him up by damn self.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
If y'all can do it or whatever, y'all got to do it together.
You gotta do it all the time.
Thunder trail by 9.
Well, you're going to do it all the time because I've been doing it for both of y'all.
Caruso outside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Dallas with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Exum.
I like the ball. I like the move, but I don't know where the fuck y'all going.
Good. And the Mavericks lead by 9. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Williams' shot is good.
I don't think I've seen the maintenance lead.
Yes, you did.
There's a
I
minute
did.
54
I was
left
at
in
the
the
end
third.
of me because he couldn't go for him to
Here's
do.
Russell.
Yeah, you were watching it one day.
There's the call
I
on
was
Kendrick
here.
Williams.
Now I watched something else when I turned it on. I saw shit. We watched this the other day.
Okay, and I watched
So I seen
45 left in the third quarter.
there were 3 ladies sitting at the table.
Gafford against
One
Williams.
kind of dark-skinned.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. He hits
Good
it
job, son.
just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, you were watching it.
Washington's gotten his second
Okay,
bucket of the game. Williams. And he lays it up and
again,
in.
man.
Very difficult to stop
But,
team play when the ball's moving. Excellent
seen
find
those
with the
too.
pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Stolen by Caruso. Washington grabs the miss.
He's gonna do that.
And it's the Mavericks ball.
Caution.
They're on a 14-6 run.
Damn it.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams passes to Williams. Caruso outside. Here's Joe. And it's all from 3-point range. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw is good for Russell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Exum, then for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein
so you got a
checked in
plan
for
today?
Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for
Oh, they over
Williams.
there.
Russell with the ball.
When she pulled off, she said something supposed to be here at 9 o'clock.
On Jalen Williams.
But I said, if I had to call, I said, but she getting later though.
Situation in effect,
But she was just sitting outside and she just pulled
And
off.
this is his second and third free throws tonight.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
I
Lou
think she
Dort
won
is
the other
checked
day
in for
too.
Caruso.
And I had took them pictures
Dallas
because I
leading
seen
by
where
7.
like
Irving
to
for 3.
the
That one
Kings and
falls.
play
Coming off Davis' feed.
the Brooklyn was
Irving's
full
got 11 in the second half.
These teams are
with an
finding the
empty
range,
bucket.
showing
I mean,
a
the
lot of
waist
confidence.
was full.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer
That's a
that.
picture
These
of them
teams are
next up.
just battling.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
She did
Talk about painting a magnificent
Yeah,
picture with
we
that
trying
dive.
to-
Just
I
a
said,
great
what you gonna do
decision
about,
and a perfect delivery.
the boots. She gonna do about a crime. She gonna do about a week.
Of the pass, and then the timing. You just
But
can't
we
do
gotta
it
get something out of it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining
I'm
us.
still.
Thompson and
If she
Flagg
ain't got
fill
no
out the
crime,
wings.
but she got crime, she
Davis
gotta
out
pay
there
something.
with Najee Marshall. And it's Irving
Just
in
on
at
the
the one
field
spot.
off.
That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Flag outside. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job and help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
To the inside. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's SGA, and it's blocked by Davis. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start. Getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Marshall. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Irving, Davis. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
And Davis with the block. Here's SGA. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skill play right there. Everybody will remember the bucket. How about that pass to set it up?
You want to hold everybody but your man.
Touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's stolen by Lively.
Throw off your chemistry with Flag. You might come off the bench. You're not consistent enough, but you play decent. You got that size, though. Nah, you gonna play something. I ain't gonna chain nothing up. If I ain't broke, I'll mess with it.
Now introducing the start for your Dallas Mavericks. That shooting guard, standing 6 foot.
Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams, and it's Jang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Mavericks with it. Now Irving, the three, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Send it over to our courtside reporter, Alan.
a few moments to share with me. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the foul too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
3 points.
We have that high
Hey, that was something pass that you bobbled.
Alexander says, I'll take that one.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. And they pulled the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses.
What you learn about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Williams. Launches from deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flagg. Full throttle.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's SGA. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Williams finds Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. SGA passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the lane. Irving's got 5 minutes.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
The offensive rebound to the inside. Second shot opportunity. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Then for the Thunder, Wallace is checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Hartenstein.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso.
Yeah, that's all.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Washington against Wiggins. Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And here now the Thunder. Wallace finds Hartenstein. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Here's Russell. No scoring in this one. Kicks to Exum. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Well, you have to love the size that Dante Exum attacks the point guard position with. He can see over defenders, passing the ball with great confidence.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Pass to Joe. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Now Joe with 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nice job keeping some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll get going after this from the American. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Irving and Thompson are the guard set. P.J. Washington is out there with Davis, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Williams kicks to SGA. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Davis, the pass to Washington. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Holmgren gets the bucket. And People Doors talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys?
Yeah, truly a two-way challenge. Okay, thank you.
Terrible shot, son.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Williams for 3. Pass to Caruso. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
Williams
sinks the triple. 3. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From Team Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Christie comes in for Marshall. Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Christie. Caruso with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's
Defensive foul.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim.
I'm going to smoke. Go smoke it. Smoke it too late.
Check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played.
Let's get
They're shooting well from the three-point line.
That.
That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Max Christie comes in for Flyers. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving.
Once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Caruso against Russell. Here's Gafford. Outside for Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Russell with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
The rebound,
Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Russell finds Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. SGA with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Back to Williams. Stolen by Washington. Outside Russell. And no good. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into...
Come on, Williams!
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Washington. Now Hartenstein. Covered by Gafford. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he gets the bucket. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
And that's such good.
The shot clock in the game clock. SGA passes to Hartenstein. A three-pointer. Wiggins. 6 to shoot.
And you can see he just didn't get
to go to hell with that bullshit ass foul.
Throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That free throw good from Hartenstein. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. So it's the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Christie has the open look. Off target with his 3.
And the
whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight.
Come on, man! What the fuck is that?
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Holy
well,
foul.
A careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Tonight he's gone 2 for 2 with the stripe.
Hey, look at him. Look at him,
from the line last year of about 78%.
Last one's off, and
fuck
they'll
yeah.
settle for 2 points. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 2. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with PJ.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Jang in at the center position. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Right side, SGA. Jang with a clean look. And the three off target. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Lively. And on the way from Irving for three, Dort grabs the miss.
When they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Don't melt under pressure. Embrace the tough shots. Kyrie Irving doing it.
Jang, the pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass the flag. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And one on Dort.
You know, that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
The Mavericks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Holmgren dishes to Jang. Back to Holmgren. Good on the three-point shot. Holmgren's got 15 points.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big,
take everybody out there.
Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. SGA's checked in. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Dort kicks to Williams. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now it appears an injury on the floor.
And I'll tell you, this is something
you be laughing at my head get hurt. That's me. So I'm gonna laugh too. Yeah, I'm following my big cousin league. God damn it. Hey, don't you stop learning shit now.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, here's Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
The shit out there.
And the rejection by
He coming out. He coming out.
Sending right back at you.
For Dallas, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3. He throw good, Christie. Dallas leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots.
They got the right lane. Every time you do something, dang. Dang.
Contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. To the middle, here's Jang. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Now Jang, just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. From 12 feet out.
Justin, put yourself out of position. Come in.
Down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jang.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball.
Glad you took out. Shit.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jack. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the
So y'all don't want to put in who the fuck y'all want to put in, huh?
And Irving subbed in.
Damn what I say.
Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hartenstein.
I'll tell you an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Washington. Here's Russell with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 8 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Mavericks?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Kevin.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. He's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Davis inside. He's guarded by Williams. No good with the layup. Under trailing by 10. It's his first trip to the line.
You got to do more than back down than shoot. Move the Jordan. Do some, trying to make some kind of move. Shit.
Caruso. He's checked in for the
You
Thunder.
know what you come up with.
He doesn't get the second one. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the field. Davis throws it down.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night by himself. Thompson running the floor.
So active in the lane. Flag started all of that.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's Daniel Gafford making highlights for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store.
He wasn't doing shit anyway.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Flag with the rebound. Dallas leading by 14. And stolen by Caruso. And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Let's turn our attention to the sideline for the latest on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Allie, what are they telling you there?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
What's remarkable to me, though, is how resilient players in the NBA are and the quality of the training staff and the approach they take in the rehab process. And that really helps accelerate the return to play, which is what every organization is trying to do.
Irving double team to the right side and stolen by Williams. Dort with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Williams' shot is off. Dallas leading by 14. Irving from long range. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, Jalen Williams
gets a good look from that corner, and the
three-point shot is pure.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Holmgren finds Dort. The long shot, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Thompson. Kyrie. Outside Davis. Now Thompson. No good from three.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Stolen by Lively. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Dort. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Thunder trailing by 11. And Williams, here we go.
What shit out here? What's out? Shit.
And this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the official...
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier.
Bullshit.
Indeed. And
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Goddamn right.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in. So
he just got pushed for the one time.
Ruled the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Thompson. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Williams fires. Outside Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Kyrie Irving knocks down the three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis pulls it down. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Caruso buries the deep ball.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Mavericks leading by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down.
The ball out.
What will turn out to be a win here for the Mavericks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D'Angelo Russell.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Here are the Mavericks. It's stolen by Dort. Now Williams, and the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hartenstein. Williams outside. From outside, Davis pulls it down.
I still want to make my turnover look bad at the end of the game.
And so it's Dallas winning this. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
I mean, honestly, he was having a bad game anyway. He was 2 of 9. Yep. He was 2 of 9, 1 of 3 from 3. With Holmgren and Hartenstein. Hartenstein had a nice double-double. 13 and 10, 5 and 6. One reason y'all shots was up like that because Gill just got one out, so don't think y'all gonna get that many shots like that again, guys. Not all y'all. Let's see, sir. Excuse me. Oh, come on, guys, go ahead, go keep going, get through with it. Cleveland Clippers, y'all get ready. I'm gonna come back to you. Try out again. Philadelphia, I forgot about you either. See who I really want to try. Nick's pretty decent too. Oh, the Rockets, they got long.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. And coming into this game, Greg, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings.
I don't know if that's the move you wanted, but it was better than backing down, turn around, just trying to shoot.
Point guard position. Holmgren. Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And Davis gets double teamed.
I did not shoot that. I didn't shoot that. I guess we'll get the little stick down and maybe shoot.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to SGA. The three. Drills it from deep.
Coach likes that look.
Yes, yeah, you got to stop being more selfish, so.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknall and I were able to chat. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. 5 on the clock. And Davis with the block. On the wing, Thompson fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Off target with the 3. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Davis. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found.
What did I do?
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Flagg. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, Flagg's going to make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
Outside, SGA. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Pass to Flagg. And stolen by Williams. SGA passes to Holmgren. Here's SGA. Back to Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Irving. Outside Davis. Pass to Flagg. This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for
That's all you got to do is slow it down.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 1. Here's Williams. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Gafford. Back to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range knocks down the long K. Williams has got 6 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Dort, outside Joe. Williams finds Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Mavericks leading. Outside Christie. To the right side. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Outside Russell. Stolen by Caruso. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Russell, the pass to Exum. Back to Russell. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And the basket by Joe.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Russell, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Christie with a steal. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
Dallas to play out quick when you play for the
and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Where y'all at? EA goddamn sports on soul, goddamn it, motherfucker. Somebody else. Now y'all.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
So the Mavericks 5 right now.
Oh, wow.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Joe, the pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Williams from long range. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Williams finds Williams. From deep, Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Dallas leading by 7. To the wing, right side. It's tipped. Dort with a steal. Stolen by Davis.
Why do y'all get it cut for the goddamn ball?
And a slam dunk by Lively.
The small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Back to Holmgren. Stolen by Davis.
Oh, you got to do this.
Pass to Flag. Lets it go from deep.
Come on, Flag.
Under trail by 9.
That's right. Go Flag.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, like the chemistry, but you be
Nice
listening.
ball movement by Oklahoma City.
No, everybody listening.
Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Irving. Knocks it loose. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 3. Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. And they stop the action here using their coach's challenge to see if they can get it.
Stands.
Many of these personal foul calls are still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
The three from Thompson, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
To the middle. Outside for Davis. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
No good on the second
Ball
free
don't
throw.
lie, goddammit.
The Mavericks lead by 10. Pass the flag. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with the rebound.
You got a little longer shot.
Rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. Here's Wiggins. Guarded by Marshall. SGA against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. From deep, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Thompson left side. Pass to Flag. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go for it. Under trail by 10. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Flag. The 3 from Thompson sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Like that guy's
this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Outside Irving. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised.
I've got it. Okay, too.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein driving in. Yep, that one's good.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And it's Russell on the drive from downtown. The Thunder pull it in. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Gafford. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From deep, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
And you know his coach loves to see that. That is a textbook box out.
Wallace, the pass to SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That was right on the goal, but you want to take it all the way.
So good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Don't you throw it here.
Here's Exum. Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Exum gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Here's SGA on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Washington. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That one misses for Washington. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Dallas Mavericks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. And it's Holmgren in at center. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Legs, we've seen players extend their prime, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
The question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Shoot the ball.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive side.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization.
If the initial first 2 guys, you should be
those
good.
are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Guys, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Davis down low. Watched by Wallace. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Puts up a deep 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren outside. Wiggins with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for Oklahoma City, Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins, and Joe subbed in for Wallace. The Mavericks lead by 10. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
We don't score every time on that press. We ass.
Showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Drains the triple. Holmgren's got 9.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
On the wing, Christie. Dort defending. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Good on the second one. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
No shot there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
Now here's SGA. 13 points in the game. Williams finds Holmgren. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Gafford. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Washington. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Williams from long range. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
It's Exum on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Russell covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
First free throw is good. So for Dallas, Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Exum. We've got 1:28 left in the third. The Mavericks lead by 7. Washington, a good look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Outside for Dort. The 3. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Oklahoma City grabs
Who that?
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged.
Hey, it's
and he doesn't have to do
the remote to the other TV. Is it up there?
And we're playing about
My remote to my TV down here. Is it up there in the living room?
Nearly enough.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Irving, the pass to Russell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And this is why so many are high
It don't matter. They saying that long as
his
they turn
ability to
TV on.
dominate games with his scoring.
Outside for Irving. 3-pointer, no good. Toward outside.
Ain't no
To the
F2.
paint. Here's Williams. It's deflected. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Now Marshall from the arc. Counted from distance.
For the ball, Marshall. Be patient, motherfucker.
3 points of the game.
You gotta do that, baby.
Totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Dallas leading by 8. Looking to get back on track. Lively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass.
Ice cream.
Williams misses. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's SGA. Outside, Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Pass to Marshall. And there's a whistle. checked in for Marshall.
In for Dallas.
Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Mavericks with a rebound. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Hartenstein. Toward outside. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Williams from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Lively finds Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Stolen by Caruso.
Davis, where the fuck you didn't come?
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Let's go with a 3. And it's Thompson.
Tonight, I'm looking forward to this break to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving and Thompson are
Yeah,
the
same
guards.
base squad move.
The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Davis. And they double up Davis over Wiggins, and Davis can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Thunder. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall this many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Here's Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here's Irving. Thunder with the rebound.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Baseline J on the way, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Holmgren kicks to SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren.
This guy's got a 7-foot wingspan. Lively can absolutely swallow up a shot for sure.
Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorer.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Lively shooting. That one on Williams. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Stolen by Lively. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
Look at
Davis
this.
Can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. And stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Wallace covering. Irving misses. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson from long range.
With the
rebound. Williams from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving. On the wing, Davis. Wallace covering. Rocket 6. Thompson for 3. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. From outside the... And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Knocked away.
God damn it, guys.
Here's Wiggins. It's good. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Russell kicks to Thompson. Cans it from downtown.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Mitchell passes to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Mitchell outside. He takes it in. Williams for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. Over in the corner, Washington. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. Marshall with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Washington passes to Thompson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither is
some damn batted down there.
Fascinating one to watch.
A different look for Dallas. Max Christie comes in for Marshall. And it's Exum in for Klay Thompson.
There you go. There you go, y'all. Point shades in there. I see our ass next, man.
Is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Here's Russell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Now Mitchell.
What is it?
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
And if you're just joining us,
we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hands. Nightmares Clamps thus far.
Let's say you scared.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Alex Caruso out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Washington against Holmgren. Launches it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Did y'all smell the milk?
Williams for 3.
Yeah, you don't go by the date. You got checked.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out. Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, how much they call?
By Dort. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Holmgren the pass to Caruso.
Really? Don't do that no more, baby. Don't do that. It's not this. Don't do that no more. Can't sit down no 2 days of milk.
Shot clock at 6.
It might have been right now, but I went back to the store and got some milk. That's too much money.
Where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right?
You don't do that stuff like get a whole lot of stuff so it'll be worth it. Just 2 things of milk. That's like $13 a thing of milk.
Human nature things.
Yeah, don't blow your money like that.
Beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, you don't mind spending your money. That's on you, but I wouldn't. Don't blow your money like that.
Is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots?
Don't get your license. You could have gotten the car with your stuff.
From the media, or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Haji Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. Here's Flash.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
The kick out to Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Outside, Davis. Got a piece of it.
Good move, son.
Hartenstein with it. Williams for 3. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Now, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who could really shoot the basketball.
To the paint. Dallas moving it around. And it's Flag missing. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Davis on the win. Out to the right wing. Dallas again missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren finds Caruso. Count that one for George.
Quick job at getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Irving for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Irving's got 5.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Right side, George. Pass to Caruso. There's Williams with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving for 3.
Stop doing that to him, son.
Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving against Caruso. Irving dishes to Marshall.
So why you in goddamn roll?
Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. He scores the
Clearly a defensive
he hoping to get the foul.
He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open,
and the Thunder with some changes. Higgins is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Dallas leading by 6. Swiped away. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. 5 to shoot. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they keep hammering away.
You still should stop him, son.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
Knocks it loose. Russell finds Gafford. 27 seconds left here in the second. And
oh, shoot him out!
They get called for the 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Joe. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Russell. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Dallas. And it's small and powerful. It'll be flagged in Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Lively into the center, walking down the middle. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Thompson. Lively is screen on Wallace. Thompson inside the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thompson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from outside. And it's flagged with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a one-point game. Outside, SGA. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And a wide open look for SGA. It's the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And on the way from Irving for 3. Out to Thompson. Taken away by Williams. SGA with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And on the way from Irving 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Really impossible to contain Davis inside.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. Down low. Holmgren pitch to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis moves his whole team with that explosiveness.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Pocket 6. Williams dishes to Wallace from 20 feet out. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch on the glass. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for SGA. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. E.J. Washington comes in for Davis, and it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Caruso finds Joe. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got 6 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein, and it's good. 2 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need to get closer and closer to crunch time.
A different look for Dallas. Christie's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Dante Exum in for Thompson. Mavericks trail by 6. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. 1:31 left in the third. Washington with the screen on Dort. Here's Christie. And he converts the lane.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Williams, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Washington with the screen on Caruso. Russell passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him.
Why would you do that?
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Williams.
He's
checked in for David Williams. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington sets the pick for Christie. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Washington.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Hartenstein with the screen on Washington. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to... Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
This is the time now where the officials can review and closer to
previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with
What
replay...
you want me to do?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
What you want to do?
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Deep two from Russell, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. The points come in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. At the guard spots will be seen Gilgeous Alexander. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Luke Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Wiggins in the post. Started by Davis. 3 on the clock. Out to Wallace. 3-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The kick out to Irving. Gilgeous Alexander against Davis.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to
and the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's off on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
SGA passes to Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Irving.
Sure.
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice to be there.
Here's Davis to the inside. On the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Outside for SGA. From distance, Shea puts it through.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Irving looking for an opening. Thompson left side. There's the 3. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Klay Thompson, calm and cool under pressure. How about the big...
Try to push the wrong button.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren.
Yeah,
they needed that basket.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Wiggins off the glass.
And the Heat not really doing its job
there. Stop skipping on. He's going right by you there.
Ball getting into the paint.
Irving leaves it in off the window.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And stolen by Flag. Here's Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
SGA fires. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Irving outside. Jacks up a 3. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Second team foul. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. And here we go. Closest challenge has been initiated.
Yeah, that's good shot. Like our ball.
And this is the time now where the officials can call the
previous play is under the
getting a different angle sometimes make it a lot
easier. Oh, that's overturned there.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
The ruling on the floor stands.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes.
Yeah,
you know, Greg, to make the
This
right
man
call.
just standing back.
And so the word is in, they decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding out.
Outside Holmgren, beyond the arc. Can't get it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Taken away by Williams.
Back to back, but they're going to have some trouble. See.
And there's the 3.
Trouble to
So
see.
much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
We're going to pull it. Pull it.
Doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Kyrie Irving. Lively.
Look at this.
By SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams for 3. Davis pulls it down. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No.
Now here is Irving. Now Flag. Irving outside. Got it up in time. For regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
Kyrie, shoot the ball, son. Shoot the ball back. Isolated for you.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Wiggins with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's SGA. 5 on the clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. The Mavericks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Gafford. Davis.
Rebound.
Man, just fell on your lap, son.
And Mark Daigneault. Timeout here. It's a chance for them
Lord,
to
have mercy.
regroup and refocus.
That's what y'all little bit.
And the new group getting ready for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Max Christie comes in for Flag. Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Here's Caruso. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. First team foul. Now Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with the rebound. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first overtime. University against Caruso. And the call is going to read, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Driving in, and the rejection by Holmgren. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Oklahoma City's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. To take the lead, and down goes the three.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Here's Lively. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Irving, now Lively. Oh, what a finish.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
And stolen by Fly. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving.
Come on, man.
Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
Guy tried to rush for him. He caught that ball.
There's no room for mistakes.
That's what y'all said.
Everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Swing from outside.
Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
Outside Irving. Thompson fires.
I'm looking at this.
I can't believe
Yeah.
how in the world
Cold foul.
Yeah, they sure. I can't believe it.
Both teams sees Dallas taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but
Say 5 turnovers, man. 5 fucking turnovers. You got to get the shots up. That was about to be goddamn. It's not bad,
It'll be Oklahoma City off the tip. So here's Dallas's starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at the point. Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Lively with a screen on SGA. 19-footer.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wiggins passes to SGA. And it's blocked by Davis. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Wiggins. Outside for Davis. Pass to Flag. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Again, Irving missing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknall and I were able to hear him. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. PA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. The finish! And SGA throws it down.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Irving with it. He's picked up by SGA. Pass to Flag. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Williams. Wiggins finds SGA. Back to Wiggins. Now SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People worry that this will slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
As much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still leads.
Isaiah Hartenstein checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford's checked in. That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Davis. No points yet, and it's Flag missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Thunder leading by 7. Wallace outside from behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Exum outside. Pass to Christie. Back to Exum. And stolen by Williams. Here's SGA. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Here's Exum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Exum sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Ball stolen. Exum outside. Over to the left wing. Russell.
Oh, foul, man.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Christie with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Russell finds Christie. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Lays out. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Yeah, getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
For your Oklahoma City's Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
That one's all. Go for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Caruso, pass to Joe. Fires in the triple.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. Here's Marshall. No good. The buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And there. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
They've got Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we're seeing teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
You got a shot at.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Here's Joe. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Lively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And more than his raw talent, Flagg's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Hartenstein. It's stolen by Lively. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Caruso. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Irving is doubled. Davis down low. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Flagg outside. He drops it from range. Flagg's got 6 points.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flagg. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Irving. Davis, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Irving looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
This was a challenge.
Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Dort. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Pass to Flagg. Here's Davis. Outside for Irving. Rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Deflects the pass. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Holmgren finds Wiggins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Christie. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Williams finds SGA. And there's a whistle.
Yeah.
That'll belong to Shake. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Russell to pass to Christie. Exum outside. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Wallace misses.
Uh-oh.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in. Williams passes to Mitchell. Williams a screen on Russell. Back to Williams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Chalk up 2 there. Williams just got his first points in this one.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Williams against Washington. Outside Russell. Washington right side. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks another 3.
For 3.
It's Dort on the wing. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top, up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Yeah, and I don't see motherfuckers get the rim or bounce off that motherfucking goal. Mine, goddamn goal. Come out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Flagg in at the 3 slot.
Wow. What a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
On the wing, Irving. SGA covering. Irving, the pass to Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Williams looking around. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Come on, man. I'm trying to get control of the goddamn.
Other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Damn, he ain't scared.
Alexander against Irving. Here's Holmgren. Bam! Rocking the rim.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Lively inside. Working on Williams. Lively shot is off. Thunder trail by 4. Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins has got 5 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wiggins. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving finds Davis. Here's Flagg. Down low. Here's Lively. Davis, the pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Into the lane. Second chance effort. Now here's Lively. He's got 7. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 9.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him
and takes it
to the rim.
Dallas leading by 3. Irving for 3. Thompson left side.
I'm going to Lively.
By Williams.
Oh, I'm Lively cutting down the middle.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Flagg. It's stolen by SGA. For the lead. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good goddamn foul. Hit him in the damn face. Shit. Good foul.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
That's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joe's subbed in for Wallace. Williams misses. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Russell into the lane. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
I got my stick back.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Williams finds Hartenstein. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Russell. Pass to Exum. 4-3. That one no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. Back to Dort. Now Williams. There's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. From outside the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
I see you miss somebody on the back.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Dallas has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right wing. Washington passes to Gafford. Doubled by Caruso. And it's Gafford missing. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Launches it. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 8.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Mavericks trail by 5. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell finds Christie. Back to Russell. They get back on track. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Snatched away. Tipped away. Here's Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to the... Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Holmgren in the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
SGA looking around. Caruso outside. Oh, deflected. That's to Holmgren. Now here's SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Caruso. There's the triple. And it's blocked by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. Lively. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Irving, that's good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Wallace misses. And here's Dallas. They've got a 13-2 run going. Right side, Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Lively with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. 4 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't.
Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace pass to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Wiggins for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Out left to the wing. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
Come on.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Caruso. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. No good. The Mavericks on offense. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Thompson with it. Watched by Wallace. Now Lively. Another chance. Holmgren there.
Oh, my God.
Under trail by 3. Caruso outside. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Irving fires. The triple drops.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Williams is checked in for Caruso. Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren puts it through.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on SGA from downtown. Davis outside for 3. Here's Flag and stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, it's off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Now Holmgren. And he slams it down.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just fluff.
Now Thompson. Oh, the long ball, no good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now pass to Williams. Gafford rips down the board. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Irving with it. He's picked up by SGA. Davis. And rejected.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow.
Gafford. Oh, he can't it.
What'd you use the stick for?
Wiggins
I see that, G.
Williams.
Oh.
And so the big win by Dallas.
And
this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
That was just lost though.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they...
I ain't like that game, guy, but fuck, we got a victory. Lively had 10 fucking shots? The fuck is going on? Well, yeah, he had 6 rebounds.